And we're back with another game of colonist.io online Catan action. I am going second on this map, so let's take a look and see what we got. Things that are popping out. 9-5-10. Another situation with good production for a lot of wheat. Overall, there's really not much ore and not a ton of sheep. There's these two 8s that are in the opposite corners of the board. Red goes first with a 10-9-5. I think I agree with that. That's a good pick. 6-5-11 to get some ore. 9-5-10 and maybe sneak our way over to the ore, but I would need to get some good brick. 9-4-2. Do we start off with some good sheep? Maybe do the 8-10-3. Lots of things to consider here going second. Let's see. I mean, I definitely think the 9-5-10 is pretty interesting. But would this mean would I be able to grab some ore and wood on the way back? That's really the only spot. Tough choices here. 6-4-3, that's a little too much ore. 9-5-10 go down. Getting a sheep port won't really help. Let's do the 9-5-10 point right and make our way towards this 10-8. We also need to go down to this 3-for-1 port, I think. Is that exactly what I want to do? I think so. Let's try that out, see how that goes. So we'll need ore and brick. So ideally this, which is not going to be available. Yeah. Yeah. So green places on the 10-8 and gets the sheep port. That definitely ruins those plans. I definitely did not see someone taking the 10-8. And green's gonna build right, especially on their first pick. Well, that makes it easy to decide where to go now. We're definitely gonna be building down towards this 3-for-1 port. Well, let's see what happens on the rest of the picks. Hope you guys are doing well. I spent a lot of time outside today, got a lot of sun. So spending my nighttime here on my computer playing Catan. Orange takes the 8-10-3 and the 6-5-11. I think those are pretty good picks myself. They will be playing... They get everything, yeah. And both of them are both roads pointing up. Green's turn. Let's see what green's gonna do. I mean, I suppose I could sneak... Another thing I could do is sneak 2 roads and get the 8-3. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I'm gonna need some strong brick production. If green doesn't take the 6-4-3, I think that's going to be the spot I take. Because I need brick and ore. I could do the 6-4-2 and just start with a sheep and make my way up towards the wheat port potentially. And then if we get good rolls and get enough roads, we can make our way over to the 3-8 and get better sheep and some more ore. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking the 4-6-2 looks kind of appealing here. Green, I do not understand your strategy of placements here. Definitely lacking on resources here. Well, best of luck with you, green. All right, that leaves us with this 4-6-2, which gives us really strong brick and some decent ore. And yeah, if we make our way up to the wheat port, we have the 510. We also have the option to go here to this 3-for-1. And then maybe we can go and connect. I think so. Is there a better spot? There's 3911. There's no ore there. This one has a lot of wood and ore, but yeah, let's try here. Let's try here and point out to the coast. So we start with a brick, sheep, ore. Green's going to start with a sheep and a wood. Red's going to start with a wood, sheep, and ore. And orange, I forget where they placed. I think they placed 611.5. So I think that they have ore, brick, wheat here. Cool. In terms of placing the robber, I imagine I'm going to place it on the 10 a lot or the 6 a lot. Potentially the 9 wheat if red's really getting ahead of everyone. So first things first, do I want to try and take this 3-for-1 port or the wheat port? I think I would take the 3-for-1, then go for the wheat. We're going to need help getting sheep. We already have 1. I need a 9 roll to get some wood. All right. 7. I believe red has some wood. Let's try stealing from them. And we get it. Excellent. So yeah, let's build towards this 3-for-1 port. I'm going to need a 5 and a 10 to get some wheat here as well. 10, we got the wheat, so we just need wood. Another 6, we have another brick. I could probably trade the brick for the wood. Orange, city's up already. It's going to make them a target. Red plays a 7. They're probably going to want to target this 5. Which is fine with me as long as they don't steal from me. Oh, they target the 11. Interesting. I think the 5 would have been a better block there. All right. Let's see if we can get some wood and get a 9. Get 12. Nothing for 12. All right. See if anyone wants to trade a brick for a wood. Also consider an ore for a wood. Nothing. Waiting on green, who I don't think is going to respond. Green will do both. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do one or the other. You tell me, green. That would be too expensive. Yes, I will take that. Gets me a settlement on the 3-for-1 port. Definitely glad I didn't do 2-for-1 there. 5 rolls, we get a wheat. 7 rolled by orange. Ooh, they target the 10. They're probably going to steal from me. Yep, steal a brick. Green, these placements, green. I don't get it. All right, our next course of action is to build on the wheat port. No. A wheat for a brick sheep. I think I can do that because I don't get many sheep. I have low sheep production here. They decide not to do it. Okay. 6 rolls, we get a brick. See if I can get a wood for this. Nope. We will move along. 9 rolls, we get the wood. Red's looking for wheat. Although they should have just gotten some. What would I do for if I gave up my wheat? I might be able to do it for a sheep and a wood. That would be cool. 6 rolls, we get more brick. We can 3 for 1. I need to build my road here. Red trades in 4 ore for a wheat. Guess they didn't want to do my cool trade. And they buy a dev card. All right. Ooh, 7. We need some wood. We need some wood. Steal from orange here. We get an ore. Ore, don't really like the ore. Maybe someone will trade me that for a sheep. Definitely gonna build a road, so I need another wood. Red will do that trade. Green will do that trade. I'll trade with green. Trade a brick for a wood. Maybe even do 2. I don't think anyone's even going to take this because I don't think anyone has wood. Yeah. All right. We will build our road. We just need 1 more wood. We don't have it. All right. We will hold 6. We get more brick. We can 3 for 1 that for wood and build our settlement. Brings us up to 7 cards. A 9 roll would be nice too. So yeah, I think our plan of attack is get the wheat port, city up this 9-5-10. Potentially go for army. 9, we get our wood, so I don't have to trade anything for it. But that puts me at 8 cards. So next turn we'll buy a settlement on the wheat port. Ooh, steals a brick. Good, that's fine. All right. Yes, 8. We do not 7 out. Green gets 2 sheep. Can I trade a brick for a sheep here? I think I should do that because it's hard to come by for sheep. And green now has 2. Yes, green will do that. Okay. Perfect. So we get the settlement on the wheat port. 9 rolls, we get a wood. We're up to 4 points. Orange has 4 points. The city would be nice now as our next move. Potentially moving down and capturing the 4-3 with our final settlement, or the 3-8 actually would be better. Both would require me to build 2 roads and a settle. Oh, orange rolls a 7 and has to discard. Unfortunate for them. They get to move the knight off of me. What are they gonna pick? Probably put it on the 10, I would imagine. Or the 8. I'd love it if it went on the 8. But they go on the 10. They steal from me. Okay. 9 rolls, we get another wood. Hoping on my turn we can get a 6 to roll. Because we have this whole side of the board. Green just doesn't have the resources. Wood for a wheat. Can't do that. Really hoping for a 6 on my turn. Yeah, if I can make my way over here, we could potentially connect for longest road. 7, okay. Do we block ore here? Definitely need to target orange, I think. They're doing quite well. We get another brick. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. So we're going to try to build here on this 8-3. And then 3 more roads and we can connect and take longest road. 3. Orange gets 2 wood. 9 rolls, we get a wood. We need a 6, 5, or 10. Okay, we got the 6. We have our brick. I just need a wheat. Let's see. If I have to trade, I probably have to trade with red. What would red need? Maybe ore. Wood for 2 wheat. Ooh. No, I do need wheat, but I need that wood. There's a good chance I can get a 5 and a 10. Oh man, wood for a brick, sheep, wheat. Oh, good for Orange on taking that deal. That was a pretty sweet deal. All right, 9, we get another wood. Build road. Definitely need a wheat of some sort. Red will take this deal. Works for me. 3 roads and I can connect. After that, it's city, city, city. We need these 4s and 3s to hit. Green rolls a 7. We have placed all of our settlements now. Why would you block the 11 brick? An interesting choice there. 12, no one gets anything for 12. So how would Orange win this? Potentially they could get longest road. They're already at 2 cities. It looks like they're trying to settle on the ore port. Red, I don't really know what Red's doing here. They have a road to nowhere. 8 rolls, we get a sheep. Green's at 9 cards. They're about to 7 out soon, I imagine. Oh, they stole our sheep. That would be a good use of the robber, blocking my 6 there. We need 4s, 3s, 5s, 10s. Any of those numbers would be good. Here we go. I kind of hope I get a 7 for green to 7 out. Oh no, we get an 8. We get our sheep back. Can't do anything with a sheep. We're going to pass. And our 6 is still blocked. 5, we get a wheat. Good. If someone had a mono, they could mono for a bunch of sheep right now. So we need a city. We need to take longest road. And then devs, I guess. 7, green and orange need to discard. Orange gets rid of a bunch of sheep. Green had some ore. Blocks the 10. Oh, steals from green. Doesn't steal from me. Okay. Trades 4 sheep for a wood. Roll a 9. We get a wood. We can build roads, which we're going to have to do. Red builds a road towards the 3-4 port at the 10-5, but they can really only build here on the 10. 2 ore for 2 sheep. I have no ore. Definitely need some ore here. 5, we have 2 wheat. Could port the wheat, but that doesn't really help me. Could build the road. Let's just build roads while we can. And wait to accumulate some ore and wheat to build a city. The other potential is to start buying devs. 4 rolls. We need 2 more ore to build a city. Looks like there's not a lot of ore out there. Potentially would need to trade with stuff with orange. 6 rolls. Orange now has some ore. We have brick. Green is complaining about the dice when green played on 2 resource spots. A sheep for 2. I would do a sheep for 2 ore, which I know you have. Oh, they do it. Okay, so that gives me a city. They get a settlement on the ore port. Wow. Ooh, now we're up to 8 cards. Okay. Red builds a road and buys a dev. Red is already up to 2 knights played, so they could potentially take largest army here. We need to focus on road and citying up. And let's just hope we do not get a 7, or tough choices will need to be made. All right. Yes, 10. We would have gotten more wheat, but we didn't have any wheat there. So we're going to build a city. Let's see if anyone wants to trade brick for wood. So I can keep building roads here. Green, you down? Green does it. Cool. So we will build a city on the 5, 9, 10. And we will build a road. And we take longest road. That moves us up to 8 points. 4 rolls, we get another ore. Oh, good job, Green. You're up to 3 points and you built a settlement there. Oh, they capitalize on that. They get 2 sheep. We get a sheep. A 5 or a 10 rolls. Well, I guess not a 10 because our 10 is blocked. Do we go for largest army? Potentially. Orange is at 6. 11 rolls. We get nothing for 11. Let's see. If Orange plays 3 roads, they'll have 3, 4, 5, 6. If I connect, I will have 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's pretty safe to say that we have longest road on lock. We just need to city up or buy devs. I probably should buy a dev and get this robber off. 4 rolls. Do we hold? Well, let's see if we could do a sheep for 2 wheat. Red has 7 cards, but do they have 2 wheat? I know they don't have a sheep. We're just gonna pass, hoping for a 5. And then we could buy 2 devs, perhaps. 11 rolls. Red has a sheep there. Orange has 2 brick. Potentially build a settlement somewhere. Connect this. Build it on the 6-3 maybe. 8, we get a sheep. Orange buys a dev. We get another sheep. Can trade that to a wheat and buy a dev. But if we roll a 5, then we can get another city. All right. 10. Ooh, our 10 was blocked, unfortunately. Let's buy a dev. We get a knight. Can play that next turn. 11, we get nothing for 11. Green city's up on the 8-4. 9, we get 2 wood. I think we're gonna play our knight and put it on the 6 ore and block orange. Is orange gonna be able to take longest road? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they build one more road, they will. Oh, cool. They're at 7 points. Yeah, they're going to need a city, though. All right. Can build some roads. I think red rage quit here. We'll see if they come back. So the quickest way I could win is buy 2 more devs and get knights and take largest army. But that would require at least 3 turns. I need to build 1 more road. I could build another one this way and settle, and then city. All right, we want to play this. Block the 6, steal from orange. We get a sheep. We get more brick. Orange shouldn't do this trade. All right. We will build a road. We will take this and buy a wheat. We will buy a dev. We get another knight. 7, red has to discard. Our longest road is now up to 8. We just need 2 more knights. Okay. Steals my wood. Oh, and the 5 is blocked, unfortunately. But we'll be moving it off of that soon. 8, we get a sheep. Orange has a bunch of sheep. Let's see, how can orange win this? They're at 7. They don't have any knights played. They could potentially have a victory point, which puts them at 8. They would need to build 2 cities, or they would have to road settle here on the 11-4, or they could even go down to 12-9. They don't have a lot of opportunities there. We need to play this in case I roll a 5. We get a sheep because they have tons of sheep. 9 rolls, we get 2 wood, which we can't really do anything with. I don't see anyone doing this trade. Okay. We will hold. We get 2 brick with that 6 roll. Lucky for us, it blocks the 2 ore that orange would have gotten. So 1 more night and I win it. Also could branch out here, get some settlement spots. So there's 1 settlement there and then build a city. So we could build a road next turn. 7 by orange. They're going to move it. Blocks the 10. Steal from me. Steals a brick. Okay. Orange connects their road. They're up to 6 with the longest road. And now they buy devs. 11. We get nothing for 11. 7 will block orange's 6. Steal from orange. Get another sheep. Gonna build a road. Doing a 2 for 2 here that would allow us to pull a dev. No one's gonna take it. 4, we get an ore. 5 or a 10 would be nice. Orange has 2 dev cards. I'm not gonna play any, so they might not be knights. Oh, they play a knight after they rolled. Interesting. Are they gonna move it to 5 or 10? 10. Stolen ore. Not good there. Three rolls, we get another ore. All right, we get 2 brick. We're at 7 cards. Can trade that for a wheat. I guess we're gonna hold. We are gonna wait and probably 7 out. 5 roll, we get 2 wheat now. We can perhaps buy a dev card next turn. So potentially orange could have 2 victory points. They would just need to build a city. They have 7 cards. Maybe a 6 can roll. Can buy a settlement. 5, yes. Okay, we can take more cracks at the dev card pulls, but we should be able, let's see if we could settle. City settle would be nice. We have 2 more rolls to go. So like if a 6 rolls, oh, orange plays a knight. They're at 2. All right, steal one of my bricks and block my 6. Ooh, are they gonna take longest road? So I could trade 2 wheat and get another ore and take 2 dev card pulls. Orange is trading for a brick. They need to build 2 roads. 6 is blocked. Red takes largest army. Okay. Two. Okay. Let's see. We should be able to do something here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would get us a city. Oh, I need 1 more wheat in order to settle. I need this trade to happen. And no one's going to do it. Okay. Or do we buy 2 dev cards? If they're both knights, it would take 2 turns to win. Let's go for the city. Let's go there. Next turn we can settle and we'll win if we get a wheat. So we need a 5 or a 10. 6 would help too. We get an ore on 3. 2, we get a bunch of sheep. That's cool with me. And orange takes longest road. Yeah. Messed up again. Now they just need to settle. Oh man, I was close and I goofed. I'll have to watch that one back and see. Red and green definitely weren't the best of players there, with especially green's placement. Got second. All right, dice stats. 6s were popping off. 8s were doing pretty well. 68 turns, that was just a long game. There's a lot of sheep out there. Yeah, orange had a ton of resources. Did okay. I let that one go. I guess I should have played 2. I don't know. It didn't matter because they ended up taking longest road. I should have done more to block off orange from being able to expand because they were locked in. That's the only way they could have gone. And then we just weren't focusing on getting the cities fast enough, I guess. Tough break. It's games like that I should win, right? Shouldn't come in second place there. The 9-5-10 was an okay starting point. 2-4-6. Questionable, I guess. I was glad I was able to make it to this 3-8 and get the wheat and 3-for-1 port, but just wasn't able to come up with the victory that time. Well, thanks for watching it this far. If you liked what you saw, leave a comment, like, all that other YouTube jazz. Make sure you subscribe so when I drop other Catan videos, you get to see them in your sub box. And I'll see you on the next game. Later.